This is standing hip abduction, which is an exercise for the hip adductors, which are the muscles on the side of your hip. They raise your leg out to the side. They can also raise the other hip up when this leg is on the ground. So we've got a few muscles there. One is the tensor fasciae lata, or TFL, which is kind of on the front side of the hip. And then two others that kind of overlap, gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. They're a little bit more on the back side of the hip. Those are the ones that we want to target with this particular exercise. So we're going to take our elastic band, we're going to put it around the ankles, which is harder, or you can put it around the knees, which is a little bit easier. We'll put it around the ankles. And then you're just going to stand on one leg and raise that other leg out to the side and slightly to the rear. So I raise that slightly to the rear. And that is to emphasize these muscles a little bit more, the gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. If you start to go forwards more, you're going to start emphasizing this TFL muscle. So we want to go slightly to the rear with it. The other thing you want to pay attention to is when you're doing this, we want to stay pretty still up here. Raise that leg out to the side and don't move your upper body. If you find yourself leaning like that, then this resistance is probably a little bit too much for you, or you've gotten fatigued. If you're noticing it's tough to do that, you can also hold on to something for a little bit of support. No problem with that. If you notice that it's bothering your standing leg, then you can actually use something with the opposite hand. So I'll demonstrate with my left leg. If I support myself with my right hand, that makes it a lot easier for my standing leg. And so if I was having pain on my left side trying to do this exercise, I would want to hold on to something with my right hand. It would just make this left leg have to work a lot less than it would if I was trying to stand and support myself. So that's standing hip abduction.